Welcome to OrthoPet's video training series. Today we'll be covering the use of the rotary tool, commonly referred to as a Dremel tool. There are multiple cones. This is a stone grinding cone, which has a much finer surface, a lot easier to use. We'll also use the cutting disc at some time and various shapes of heavier material. This is actually sandpaper. It's worn down quite a bit to almost a safe utilization. Grit, if it's really aggressive, it will tend to grab the foam. So a couple common areas you will grind will be channeling for tendons and veins. Helpful to grab the device as you would a pen or pencil and support the device and the tool as a common area, and then grind as needed. Now you can see that the barrel has its rotation and it's going to grind more aggressively on one side versus the other. So there's a sample channel is about as fine as you're going to be able to get. You can also widen the channel by rocking it back and forth. If the tool rotation causes you an issue, you can simply, I shouldn't say simply because sometimes it's a challenge, find the correct angle and grind it from the opposite direction to get a uniform shape. You can also edge grind the foam, and so when it's installed in the device, it's quite easy to see. Keeping in mind that a sweeping motion will help. You can see how the fine stone is preventing it from biting into the material, allowing me to draw it towards myself. If it was a heavier stone, it would tend to grab and run with it. So you can go with the rotation. Will make that process much easier. So you can also use the cutting disc not only to straight cut foam to trim it off, but you can also use it, for example, if you wanted to bevel this foam and put it flat against an edge, you can back cut under the foam with the disc. You can see how it's pretty much removed all that foam. Now, gluing that down, you would have a nice finished surface and have maybe a recess if you had a pressure point right there. Usage of the remaining bits is pretty similar. Simply a selection of getting the correct dimension and shape of the bit for the type of work you need to do.